You know what I just realized? Folks that deal with ADHD or ADD get a bad rap about things that they have nothing to do with. 5 lies told about that term, ADD or ADHD. If you do some slight research, small research, I mean Google type research, you will find out that ADD does not mean you have a learning disability. ADD means you may have attention issues, but you do not have a learning disability. Your attention to detail does not affect your ability to learn and to retain something. I may have to tell you something in 6 minutes instead of telling you in 12 minutes. Every single person out there that has ever said, he don't learn or she don't learn or she can't learn because they got ADD or they got ADHD. I want y'all to go sit on the highest of mountains and scream, I did not know what the hell I was talking about. Number 2, ADD and ADHD are similar, not the same. But one thing that makes ADHD different is hyperactive. That means your child might move around a lot. That means if I bring your child to my house and your child want to stand on the couch, stand on the floor, sit on the floor, do an upside down triangle on the wall, he's hyperactive. Does that mean that he doesn't understand what's going on? Does that mean that he can't pay attention? No, that means he moves around a lot. So if you are trying to get this individual to understand something, you may have to speed up what you do or move along with them. Change the way they're processing information because they're not going to sit down and say, I understand. They're going to be over here, over there, over here, over there. And that does not make the individual different in any kind of negative way. That means that individual like to move a lot. Man, don't you like to move a lot? You don't know what you're doing when you sleep. Straight up. Number 3, a person with ADHD or ADD can't live a normal life. How could they? We are living in a generation where vines were the biggest thing on earth. We have Vine stars. We are living in a generation where a 1 minute long clip seems like eternity. You mean to tell me that some of the biggest stars on this earth, some of the most well-off individuals living today came up in this generation, this shortened, attention span shortened generation? If they are ADD, what are we? You know why? Because we are part of this generation and we are living what? Living our best lives. Oh, this reason's been too long. Let me go to the next. Number 4, you could tell a person has ADD or ADHD by the way they look in the face and stuff. Who raised y'all? There are processes you have to go through to find out if your child or you are diagnosed with ADD or ADHD. And a lot of it begins with being fidgety and moving a lot and talking to them and taking assessment tests. You cannot physically look in somebody's face or look in somebody's eyes and say, that child got ADHD or that man got ADD. Girl, I know he got ADD. Look at the way his chin is. Look how big his nose is. Look at his eyes. He look a little sleepy. That means nothing. That means you probably should go open a book, read a book, and understand how people are diagnosed with ADD or ADHD. Like, Josh Pray, you look like you got ADD, but I don't got it. Nah, Josh don't like he got ADD. What? A rabbit, a pickle. Okay, you would not have known, man. And number 5, it can't be helped. They gonna have this thing forever. Although there are medicine and pills that can help someone focus, this isn't a situation where you should try to find a cure for. Accept people for who they are. If you are a person that loves to read, if you are a person that likes long movies, and you show me a long movie, and you saying, Josh, you can't focus, you got ADHD. Nah, I can focus. This movie just boring as hell. Or I can focus, I just don't want to hear that you read that book. I don't like audio books. Do not diagnose people yourself. Don't walk around saying, well, they ain't listening to me. You can't have a conversation with them. They don't know how to listen because they got ADD. Nah, your conversation just boring. Your voice is like Darth Vader without the mask on. Nobody want to hear what you saying. To anybody that's living with ADD or ADHD or have a loved one that lives with ADD or ADHD, I want to thank you for getting through this long video, first of all. And secondly, I challenge you to continue being great, continue to live your life, continue to be hyperactive, and continue to live the best way possible. And for everybody else, I know some vines on YouTube that y'all probably would really enjoy.